starts. There we go. Clever. What's that? Okay, come on, around. Good girl. That's it. She clever. She clever. So we're going to start the hand signals for the sit, the down and the stand, as though we've got a puppy. Unfortunately, Dottie, I don't have a puppy at the moment. This is 13-year-old Dottie. But because she's 13, she's also a little bit fed up, a little bit grumpy, doesn't always want to do things. So we will see how she does. So keep the treat by the nose. And for the sit, we want to bring the treat from there a little bit higher. So bottom's on the floor as it is now. Good girl. And sit. Tell her what she's done as she does it. Take the next treat slowly to the floor in between her front feet. And what you're waiting for is the tummy to touch the floor, the shoulders to move forward. So keep the treat there, keep her interested in it. If she nibbles, good girl, down, tell her what she's done as she's done it. If she nibbles, you just twist your hand out of the way, okay? We're going to bring her back into the sit. So she's looking up, so basically her head is focusing the whole time on the treat. We're going to bring it now away from her nose, parallel to the floor, so your hand finishes where her chest, facing her chest, facing her chest. So bring the hand away. Wait for the back end to pop up. This is usually the hardest one, and it's one that not a lot of people teach. Good girl, stand. Get it the second before she pops down. The main reason I teach it is because the stand is useful for drying them off outside after a walk, for grooming or for health checks. The sit is good if you're waiting at a curb and you want to cross the road. It shows the drivers basically that you've got your dog under control. And the down is useful as a calming exercise. You're stopping for a pub lunch, or you want them to settle, or you just want to lie down while you're having a chat, or next to you in the class. So we'll go over that one more time. There's a freebie for you, Dottie, because I don't want you getting bored. Okay, so bring her over, move around. So from the nose, up and sit. Tell her what she's done the second she does it. Good girl. From the nose again, slowly to the floor. Sometimes if we do it too quickly, the dog will simply stand up. They turn into a seesaw. Now you will also find that with some dogs, if it's a hard surface, they don't want to lie down on it. So best doing it with a piece of their bedding to start off, which I call good girl down, good girl. I call the magic fleece. Bring it then back from there, back into a sit. Clever girl. Well done. And then one more from the nose, parallel to the floor. Good girl, stand. Well done. And we're going to now move on, move the goalpost a little bit to do all 4 exercises for a single treat. Okay, so we go. Sit. Clever girl. Into a down. Good girl. Back into a sit. And away from a nose for a stand. What a clever puppy. And a little freebie. What a good girl. Okay, now if you were to sit, if you were to take the treat too far away, some dogs will simply stand up. She's not, she knows this exercise, but some dogs will simply stand up. So remember to keep the treat from her nose, in between her front feet, so she hinges back into position. Right, so there's a freebie, Dottie, well done.